Can the KPIs be prioritized? Okay, this one I'll take this one.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, definitely, no two ways about it. They have to be prioritized. But then again, it depends, as I said, where you are on in your journey. If you are very evolved as far as your cybersecurity practices are concerned, then you will have a much more sort of model-driven approach towards this whole prioritization. Otherwise, your methods will be still in the evolutionary phase. So it is important to prioritize for the simple reason that all the KPIs can definitely not be given equal weightage, right? Like actionable KPIs which have an immediate impact, like cost per event, for instance, will definitely deserve much more attention than something which is slightly lower down the ladder, so to say, priority ladder, so to say. But what is again important is that in this prioritization, we should not use this exercise to ignore certain KPIs. That is not something we would recommend. Everything that you have finally identified as a KPI deserves to be treated as a KPI and tracked as a KPI with discipline. But yeah, you might want to track certain KPIs with much more attention, so to say, but then you should not be ignoring anything. I think that is an approach that we would recommend to begin with. And as you evolve in this journey, you will definitely figure out a way to sort of put a model in place to ensure that all the stakeholders are aligned with this prioritization, and that you don't drop any KPIs as you move along, unless it is something that you have decided that has zero impact on your organization, but is creating a drag on your SecOps team. Then maybe you might take a call and drop it. But otherwise, if you decided on something and it's relevant and it's actionable and it has some impact, you would want to go ahead with it with some level of prioritization. Maybe you might have a couple of them as listed as number one and number two. Everything else will definitely still be important and should be treated with diligence and tracked as well. And again, I'm repeating this because it's very important we understand that nothing should be dropped unless it is very clearly understood that it has zero impact and that it creating a drag on the efficiency of SecOps. Otherwise, priority 1, priority 2, everything else can be priority 3 for that.